yourself if you're in your TV or here at Little Caesars Arena or, of course, at Chrysler Arena.
MySpace, what up? I try not to broadcast everything I eat, but I think today's going to be a good one. A Windy City skillet. In recognizing the all-time high winds during our all-time lows here in Detroit. Windy City skillet. Windy City skillet. Little preparation as always. Here we go. Here we go. All ingredients from the farmer's hand here in Corktown. All stuff from the farmer's hand, all Michigan grown. Beautiful thing. Here we go. You hang out here. I am an amateur YouTuber, and I guess a lot of them are called influencers. I hope I am a YouTube influencer. Let's go! Let's go! Do it! Influence! All right. Purchased for Santa Claus Christmas 2000 something. My gift to Santa, I took back. I said, here's your gift, I want it back because I want to spend more time cooking for you. We're going to use it for the first time today for our Windy City skillet. We're going to use an actual skillet. Yums. Seasoned. Big game today, boy. Blue versus green. And the Red Wings versus them damn Sharks. All right. Let's see what's in our brown bag today. I'm very excited for brunch, and we're running out of time to even call it that. The YouTube police will be all over that. That ain't brunch! If there's one thing I love more than CTs, is double Bs. BB. CT, BB, BB all day. Double Bs. Give me double Bs. Today we got some baby blue kale. I have no idea what to do with it. I just know that kale's good for you because they throw it in them green or green mix-me-ups, smoothies. Baby blue kale from planteddetroit.com. We're going to try it in our skillet and see what happens. Red potatoes, grown in Michigan. Farmer's hand admitted, yeah, there's not a lot. It's going to be onions and potatoes for a while. That's Michigan for you. Red potatoes. I don't know what red potatoes are. This one I think they cheated, but it's a regular ingredient for our breakfast foods. Chili lime marinated goat cheese. I don't know what Scooter's talking about. This stuff is amazing. And I think they're cheating on this one. I do. I think it's from California. Oh, well. Good stuff. Our butter. Michigan butter, Calder butter. The eggs. Brown eggs, Michigan farm egg, Marion, Michigan. Christine Acres Farm. Good, fresh eggs for good cooking, smart thinking. And last, and one I'm really excited about to add to the mix, they don't have any fresh tomatoes, but from Pickled Munchies, Marcia's Pickled Munchies. She is Michigan, I thought. Yes, made in Michigan. Where are you from? Anyway, we're going to be throwing in some of these baby tomatoes in our skillet. I'll make it. You just know to make it pop. Make it pop. These cherry pops pickled. Refrigerate after opening. Where are you from? Well, we know she's in Michigan. We'll find her later. So that's it. Let's cut up some potatoes, extra chunky. And then we'll get the skillet going. And then we're going to baste some eggs. All of my life, I never heard of basted eggs, but it's the new preferred cooking method. Poached eggs is good. It's tricky. Basted eggs is beautiful. We're going to show you how to baste some eggs. All right. Next 8 minutes is going to be boring. Just cutting up potatoes. But you can watch. Since you got nothing else to do. Also, some good news. Attached to Corktown CT Cafe or whatever is albums. Albums. Awesome bar. If you haven't been there, I suggest you go strongly. I suggest you strongly go there. I strongly suggest you do this. Albums. Awesome bar. Albums. All they play are albums. Decorated with all the great albums are from the late 60s, early 70s. You know, that phase all of us damn dirty hippies are stuck in. Albums is always playing albums, cover to cover, on vinyl, obviously. Room 1. You can slightly hear the albums in the background. That's where you can enjoy your dinner, food from Corktown CT, and you can have conversate. You can have conversational talks. CT. You can have conversational talks. You can, if you want to change things around, CT. You enter room 2. Here it's a little closer to the main stage. The music's a little more. It's a little louder. It still allows you to talk, though, and enjoy your Michigan brews. And then there's room 3, the main stage. This is where it's living life loud, just like up there at PJ's. It's live and it's loud. It's either our guests bringing their favorite albums on vinyl to be played on the main stage there, or it's cover bands, great Detroit cover bands, playing their favorite albums cover to cover. Awesome bar, Albums. Albums is closing down for just a little bit, and in the meantime, we're taking their collection right in the kitchen, right here actually. So next time you tune in, nothing else to do, and tune in, Albums will be right here. It'll be a nice spot for us to put our soundtrack machine and our coffee machine and our toast machine. Yeah, that's gonna be groovy. All right. Studio / kitchen / everything. Corktown CT. All right. Wash some potatoes. Sorry, no music today, but I'm just gonna do this on my own while you enjoy your life. I am an influencer. Enjoy your life. Live life. LIVE space _ LIFE. Live life. Things to expect at Corktown CT, if you didn't already know. Plenty of syrup. You'll never run out. Right on your table, along with an unlimited supply, right on your table of cloth napkins. Also, your own personal pot of coffee. The second most expensive coffee in the world. Yours for only $5 cup. Refills not included. Also, your own personal loaf of sliced toast. Right there on your table. Complimentary. Things you can expect at Corktown CT. You can expect your red potatoes to be peeled before they're skilleted up. That's what we're going to do now. Peeling potatoes. I am hungry for brunch. I am hungry for breakfast. I am hungry for lunch. I am hungry for dinner. I am hungry all the time. I can't stop eating everything on my face. I eat hot and ready every day. Not anymore. Now I try to eat a little pumpkin. I try to eat up a heart. Hey, where is my potato peeler? Another thing to expect at Corktown CT. Always losing stock. Oh, here. You know, I wasn't expecting to go live today, but there's something I want to share with the small percentage of my spacers that are also my dirty snappers. You're probably getting them right now, them snaps, but I think I'd like to share it with you again for emphasis here. So that's really the whole point of this. At the conclusion of this brunch, for you dirty snappers, I have something to show you. And for you non-dirty snappers, you must leave. Or join the snaps in the meantime. All right. Peeling potatoes. Just like you might have done. Nothing to show, nothing to learn here. Just do it. Hashtag do it. Bum, 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 bum. Got a message for my dirty snappers after we have brunch. Dun, 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 dun. Getting along with the blues. I guess there is one thing to emphasize or to explain. When you're peeling the potatoes with your grandmother's peeler, do not peel off your finger because you will need your finger to make coffee. You will need your finger to make coffee. Daniel, please pass me the mixing bowl, please. Yes, sir. Thank you. Everything in the skillet you can put into the mixing bowl. You came in order tonight? No, next week. Letty, what up? The cameras are next week, right? Please tell me that's right, because we have something planned for that, but I thought it was a week away. I have a policy of not responding to my MySpacers that are joining in the live because it's my live. Stay out of it. But you did catch my attention with that comment. Are the Academy Awards tonight? Please tell me they're not. They're supposed to be next Sunday. We have something very special planned for the Oscars. Okay, if you're going to shout something, you got to shout back. That's how this interactive stuff works. Hurry up. You're getting me excited now, and I'm going to peel off my coffee finger. Are the Academy Awards tonight, or are they next Sunday? Daniel McGregor, a.k.a. Buffy, a.k.a. Stan the Man, a.k.a. never gets out of his rocking chair, a.k.a. gets a check every Friday for projects, but never does a project, actually has a project plan for the Academy Awards. So if they're tonight, I think we're goofed. If they're next week, we might pull it off. Peeling potatoes. Made with your made in Michigan potato pay. I don't know about that. Yeah. Laddie, are they tonight? Or are they next Sunday? Answer me this, and I'll tell you what Daniel has planned for the Oscars. I'll tell you what, the Oscar scooter, no matter what you say, the Oscar goes pretty much every breakfast to this guy. You just need a little dab of it, boom, makes the whole thing way better. Marinated goat cheese, I don't care what you say, with a little lemon and a little chili. Oh my goodness. Anybody? Oscars tonight or not? See, now you got me talking to them. That's it. No more interaction. Close. Well, since you got me talking about it, Daniel McGregor, our resident entertainment, later this week, not tonight, is going to be joining Twitters. His Twitter name will be the Fake Hunman. His plan for the Oscars is to tweet throughout all the Oscars. So you can join his tweeting while you watch the Oscars. We thank the great Norm. Click for that idea.
Yeah, one guy was enough time to say that double back for more. Miracle kept the line. The general manager of the Columbus Blue Jackets getting a lot of praise now on that situation. Just think the pressure he was under. First, the conversation doesn't trade him now. He doesn't do nothing. Now he picks up.
I'm sorry, there's no entertainment plan for this skillet. This was done kind of on a brunch. There'll be no songs. There'll be no nothing. Just good old peeling potatoes. On this very, very windy day, we are making a windy, silly skillet. There goes our rug. Oh, man. Windy as Chi-Town out there, if not worse. All-time high record winds on these all-time low temperatures. 2019. It's important you peel it to the tune of 98%. Yeah.
So you're almost hurting yourself by doing things like that. But it's always a confusing situation. The Ottawa Senators involved. But the Dallas Stars have probably also improved themselves, picking up Max and Zuccarello. And that's why that's a real good thing. Now you got Manuel playing with Thomas again. Now you got Zuccarello. I think it's a very good player. Lots of playoff experience. With Jamie Benn in the second line. So all of a sudden now the team has picked up Ben Lovejoy back completely. The Dallas Stars.
And this goes into the compost, you damn dirty hippie. We be composting. We are what we are. Potatoes. I think that's it. You know, onion. Now will be the time to put in an onion. There you go, onion. Gator onion already. All right. Things to expect at Corktown CT. Extra chunky soup. Extra chunky potatoes in your skillet. It's not hash, it's just chunky potatoes. Yeah. Yeah. I will not cut off my finger live. I will not cut off my finger live.
And those two just get back to playing even hockey. That fixed the Pittsburgh Penguins themselves. Don't look down. Sidney Crosby, 7th in the National Hockey League scoring. Start the season, he was even top, but so he's doing his job.
The Wings are taking on them stupid Sharks. Them baby Sharks, mama Sharks, daddy Sharks. I hope they finish them off once and for all, and we never have to hear about them again, ever. I'm getting sick of those Sharks. Cutting my potatoes for my hash. But it's not really hash, it's pretty much chunky. Because we like things extra chunky here. Extra chunky soups. Yeah, when it's pepper season, man, there's going to be some good skillets coming. Right now, it's just potatoes and pickled tomatoes. Pepper season. Baby! Some good skillets. These are chunky. These are as chunky as your potatoes sitting on your couch. Why don't you look beneath your chunky potato tushes and find some spare change and donate it to the beach? We're asking for 3 pennies eaches from you chunky, dirty hippie sneeches to clean up the beach. Last time we were cutting these up like really long, chunky fries, but I'm gonna make them chunky, a little Irish style, since we're Irish here in Corktown. And this kale, do you eat these whole? I have no idea. You're supposed to blend them. I don't know, but we're gonna throw them in the mix. See what happens. I'm gonna save a little bit in case we do it wrong and ruin everything. Save some for something else. I don't know. You're supposed to leave the stem? I don't know. Tell you what, we'll just pick it. We'll just pick the leaves in. Life hack. Use the bag. Put your things in and then put that in the compost. Life hack. We should probably go light on this since we don't really understand them. We just know they're good for you. Finish them sharks off forever. Once and for all, forever.
Those are 5 guys I think right now will draw lots of interest for tomorrow's trade deadline and 3 p.m. As I look around the National Hockey League on a Sunday afternoon, coming up next, ball has keys to today's game against the I
don't feel like messing that much time with this kale, so. Alright, the whole reason we're doing this live is for that special message to our dirty snappers afterwards. And yes, they're getting the snap to them right now, but I don't know, we're going to do it on here as well. And if you're not a dirty snapper, remember, if you're not a dirty snapper, remember, you're invited to hang up the phone when asked to, because it's not for you. You a MySpacer. You a Twitter head. You a damn dirty hippie. You a boob tuber. But you're not a dirty snapper, so you're not invited. Has anyone seen my red cap? It says Detroit on it. I know what you're saying. Daniel McGregor has it. But no, he's knocked out cold. He said he wanted to get some really good sleep today, as opposed to every other day. So he shut out the lights real good. Stan. Hello? Hello? You can hear me or he can't. He thought the hello box. He's crazy. He's crazy. All right. What's more of this kale picking you're going to do? That's probably about it. I don't know. I know greens are good for you. Green or greens. Good for you. Yeah. 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 That's probably enough. Finish them sharks once and for all. Don't just win the game today. Finish them. Sick of them sharks. And then these are going to make this skillet pop. Whoop. If I was a huge fan of cherry tomatoes, I'd try one right out of the thing, but I'm not. I'm just going to throw it in the mix along with some of its juices. Yeah. When you can't get Michigan fresh tomatoes, you just go to Marcia's and get these pickled cherry tomatoes. And then when we got our compost going this summer and make our own tomatoes, we will can them. And then likewise, in these all-time record lows, we can add them to our skillet as they have been pickled or canned or whatnot. Save them for next time. Don't use them all. Yeah. Yeah. That's enough. And some of its juices. Oh, baby. Oh, shoot. Salt, pepper, spices from the Spice House, Milwaukee. Shout out to our heritage. We have all our spices come from Milwaukee. Whoa, whoa, hello. It really doesn't matter when you take out of that box because it's all good. Pepper, not too much. And salt, not too much. Some Michigan butter, not too much. Mix that all around. Here's your opportunity to put love into it. Anytime there's something hands-on, that's where you take the love that's in your head and you push it into your heart. And from your heart, you put it in your fingers, and from your fingers, you put it in your dish. Most important ingredient is love. All right, I'm going to mix this up with love.
Sounds like when new people find out that Chevy's the only brand to win J.D. Power Dependability Awards across cars, trucks, and SUVs 3 years in a row. They got a good formula going. It's impressive.
Oh, that's smelling good. That smells from them oils. From that pickles. Oh, that's going to be good. Let's start this skillet. All right, let's get the skillet going. Get this stuff out your view and get the skillet going. First time, here we go. Thank you, Santa Claus. An Irish skillet. Throw down some real Michigan butter, Calder Dairy. Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon brunch. We are late. Late. You get some Teflon. Spread that butter around. I don't want to scratch it. I need to get some Teflon. If anyone's watching, one thing I could use is like a Teflon spatula. That's just FYI. I'm not asking you to send me nothing. If that's what you thought, why don't you go fund yourself, huh? All right. I'll try this thing. Yes. Yes. A little olive oil.
has it. Now he lost it to Helm, who takes it away inside the zone. Pushed it back to the left point. Erickson
Coffee? Another thing to expect at Corktown CT, your coffee boiling, literally boiling hot. When your personal pot of the world's second most expensive coffee, complimentary to you, or $5, depending on the mood, you're going to see actual boils in your coffee. The genius behind this is we give you a scoop of coffee ice cream, put it in there, and then you can let it cool to your exact desired temperature. Smart thinking. I hate hot coffee. I love CT coffee. There's this one fella at Steak and Shake who always wanted his soup hot. We can never get it hot enough for him. Never, no matter how hard we tried. And so that's it. That's it. I served it to him literally boiling hot. And he took a spoon and that's hot! Yeah, it's boiling hot. Finally, huh? Enter your well-loved skillet mix into the skillet. Mmm. 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 I mean, never want to overcook nothing, so bring her down. There's no meats in here. Nothing to worry about cooking through. Bring her down. Bring her down. Mmm. All right. I can taste it already. Oh, goodness. A little more pepper. Sometimes you can just tell. But never too much salt and pepper. You want the food to be the flavor, man. Never too much. You'll ruin it. And that's not healthy for you. And as I go in the Bob Ross voice, it's all about health. All about being healthy. Not too much salt. Not too much pepper. Let the flavors be coming from the food. This little world you're creating. It's your world. It's your world. Cooking with Bob Ross. Oh, man. The smells are enough. The smells were enough. And that green thing was enough. And that green thing was enough today. Well, shout out to our often, not today, but our often background inclusion, Drew and Mike in 2020, still going strong. Always having great drops. And that green thing today. Was enough. Drew and Mike still kicking it, 2020. Link. Mm. All right, now that you're mining it, you can turn up the heat a little bit. All right, how do you baste an egg? Never heard of it until this year, but baby basting is where it's at. Same thing, fire up, throw some Michigan butter on there, Culver Dairy. Spread it around, boom. Another one, boom. Miss it, throw another one, boom. Come on. Yeah. Whoopa! That's Irish. Whoopa! We are Irish here in Corktown. Whoopa! Best brunch ever. A Windy City a skillet. Featuring Michigan red potatoes, Michigan kale, Michigan pickled cherry tomatoes, basted Michigan eggs, and a big gust of wind to finish her off. Too much butter since we missed it, or in the skillet. Ouch, it's hot. Ouch! Thank you, finally. Here, you want your soup hot? Mr. Regular customer can never get it hot enough. Here you go. Ah, it's hot. It's boiling. Steak and shake. One good stuff. Used to be. Still is. Not really. Yeah, it is. Nope. Sure it is. It's great stuff. Sponsor. Used to be. Not anymore. All right, a basted egg is exactly what it sounds like. You don't scramble it, you don't fry it, you don't hard boil it, you don't poach it, you baste it. Let's see if I can't get to a more on-hands view here. Somehow, some way. And the studio will be done later this November, mid-November. We're aiming for. You'll be able to see it all. See it all live. What's this up? I'll get you. Yeah. In the meantime, what to do? Don't know. We'll try this thing. Our entertainer's chair. Put you up on there. Household Theaters presents using what you got to make it happen. No matter the wait time. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Basted eggs. Get a really hot plate going to catch the white, to catch the egg so it doesn't spread, and then turn it down. It's going to be a slow cook. It's going to be a baste. Boom. And quickly. Boom. Always do 4. Things to expect is cooked down CT. Everything's quad. Quad omelets, quad skillets. That's 4 eggs. Not 2 eggs, not 3 eggs. You know you're coming because you're hungry. You're 4 eggs. Right down. All right. Then turn it way down. Way down. Way down. Because you want it to, you don't want it to cook. Yeah. You want to baste it. Add some butters. Way down, baby, way down. Add some butters. A little butter to each egg. Cream if you have it. No cream today. Oh. Okay, I got a little extra. All right, then we want to add the best. Oh, it's going. A little bit of the flavorings from your goat chili. And yes, yes, yes. Sorry, Scooter. This is the way, man. Yes. And while you're at it, you give them just a little bit of cheese. Use your fingers. That's love. That's love. Smush out just a little bit on each egg. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And then cover her up and let them baste. Yes. You throw a little pepper on there, a little Milwaukee spice, but again, let the food be the flavor, y'all. Let the food be the flavor. Oh, my goodness. Good food makes me say very bad words that I share with you dirty snappers. Probably, I won't tell you this time. Sometime I'm going to tell you about 2008 best wedding plate, very bad words dinner in Chicago, 2008. Then with some bad words. That was an awesome dinner, Greg. I still remember those words to this day. Without saying them, I'm going to clue you in. A, B, D, S, and F. Good food. Just need a little oil. Hey. Hey. Need to get me. You don't have to just oil this up so it's not aggressive, you know? Throw some Michigan butter on it. Whatever. Or oil. Plenty of towels. Avoid paper towels. I'm trying to save the world. Things to expect at Corktown CT. Lots of towels all over the place. Don't be shy. Use them. And we'll wash them and we'll reuse them. Hashtag damn dirty hippie. I am what I am. I am what I am, what I am. Oh. That kale makes it look pretty. Problem, the eggs are going to be done before the mix, so get the mix going here. I did the eggs a little early because I was excited to show you how to baste. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Irish Spring, good stuff for you Irish court counters. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Not say them words. Stay away from them words, them bad words. Man, this looks good. Smells good. Oh. Oh, my. Mm. Mm. All right. I'm going to cook up. Let me get this firing up because the eggs are done. Don't overcook nothing. Take the eggs off the heat. They're not like, you know, you don't want to lose that runny egg. Definitely don't want to lose that runny egg. Don't spit in your skillet. That's not love. That's not what we mean by putting love into it. You put it in through your hands. You spit in the skillet, you're done. Spit in the sink. Irish Spring. Woo. All right. I think I'm going to let the potatoes continue to cook while putting the eggs on top and let the flavors all hang out. That will be a true skillet. Ooh. Wait till you see these basted eggs. Wait till they get a load of my basted eggs. Keep these as flat as you can. Get them exposed the most heat as you can. Then throw them eggs on top to keep them warm without cooking them too much more. And baby, you got a Windy City skillet out of this world. I mean, right here in your world. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look at them. Look at them. You got to see them. They're basted. These eggs are basted. Oh my gosh. Yes. Basted eggs. Beautifully runny yolks. Yes. Cook them one more time, and then we'll put the eggs on top. I don't know where all the pretty kale went. It must have got cooked through or something. That's all right. Oh. I think they're all at the bottom. Try to bring them up to the top. Yes, I see the more colors now. Make sure you get them all at the top. That's a big part of this dish is the tomatoes and then kale. Flatten her out and throw the eggs on top. A little more cooking. And then we'll add the final gust of wind for this Windy City skillet. Good stuff. Come on. If I break one of these yolks, man, I'm going to take it out on the stand. Come on. Grr, grr, grr. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Basted. Ah. Basted egg, some of that ultra lime and chili mix, some of that goat cheese in the mix, some of that. Oh. Stay away from that soap. Put it right on top. What's better than brunch? My goodness. Maybe a brunch on time. That's about it. Man, come on, man. Basketball's starting. Oh, 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 oh. You see, it went a little too much. The yolk is not running around. It's all right. Live and learn. Live and learn. I'm just going to throw the rest in here. It's not as pretty, but it's good. Ooh, look at that. And that is a skillet. All right, I'm going to eat this now. The only thing to add is that Windy City magic. And I'm going to try to do my best, but I don't know. There's a little girl I just saw on a Gall Facebook post that did about the best woof since Jack Nicholson I have seen. I don't know if it's appropriate to link to people's stuff. I don't know. I don't know all the rules of and I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your skillet around. What do you say?